Traditionally, our model for food distribution would be providing members with the opportunity to come in. We'd have a quick meeting with them to just kind of put them into our system, and then allow them to essentially pick the items that they want. And so it was an interactive moment where they would be able to make sure that they're getting the items that they can eat. They don't have any dietary restrictions, cultural restrictions, all those types of things. And so there's a lot of interaction. And we realized, obviously, with COVID-19, we needed to be able to create a solution that minimizes the surface contact, and potential interaction to minimize the spread of COVID-19. And so our first attempt was, okay, let's do it outside. Let's have a distribution method where we pre-pack hampers and then provide our members the opportunity to still come to our facility and pick up orders for home. But unfortunately, we had to. We had a big lineup. We had about 50 people queue up, and it was just way too much of a line, and we were obviously having trouble managing social distancing, and we realized that wasn't going to work. And so we decided to make the call on last week Friday, to go strictly to delivery service only, and transition over to where people call in, and they're able to call in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 11:30 to 2:30. They can call into our facility and make orders, and then we will distribute those orders the next day via a team of volunteer drivers. And essentially, we've had to screen all our volunteers and make sure that they are healthy, have not been outside the country in 14 days, under the age of 70, do not have any pre-existing health conditions that might put them at risk for COVID-19, and also themselves are making sure that they're self-isolating at home, so they're at low risk. We have tight guidelines as far as sanitization inside our facility, hand washing every 30 minutes, social distancing at all time, and are really locking down the safety measures within our facility to ensure the food that we're distributing is also safe. And so we're keeping our members safe as far as making sure that we're able to continue to deliver food. We know the volume is going to be increasing over the next few weeks, months, due to the number of layoffs that our region and regions have received recently. So we want to build ourselves capacity to continue doing what we do 4 days a week and not slow down. And so we wanted to protect our members, our staff, our volunteers, and making sure that everyone feels safe, but we're continuing to support our member base. Like, it's pretty strong in Orillia. We've got over 12% of our community's food insecure. We have one of the higher low-income rates in our region, and so the demand is quite high. We see over 1,700 people per month through our facility, and we know that will grow in the coming weeks and months. We're asking the community to make financial donations. There's two core ways that can happen. One is if you visit our website at sharingplaceaurelia.org, and you click on the Donate Now button. We have a secure site that you can make credit card or debit card donations online. And then the second method would be to send a check to our P.O. box in Orillia, and all that is available online as well. And people can mail the check to our facility or to our P.O. box, and then we can take those donations. And those donations are essentially buying exactly what we need for our food hampers. So we have all these prepackaged hampers that we're going to be distributing, and we know exactly what's needed to fill those hampers. And so if we get financial donations, we can purchase those either from our local grocery stores or from wholesalers, and have those items come in and get packaged up and out the door. And so it's much more efficient. There are so many people in our community that are the working poor, and they're working really hard, but essentially the minimum wage is not high enough to sustain life's necessities. And there's no shame in accessing food support that's available throughout your community. It's almost a necessity of the time. And so we have many members that are working hard every day at hourly wage jobs that have families and have expenses that go beyond what they can afford. And we're here to be able to support those people. And specifically during these times, we're here to support support those that just do not have enough income to be able to get food. We need food, and it's the reason we're here is to support those people. So if there's anyone out there that feels that they don't want to access a food bank because they might be too proud, I would say that I understand that, but I would say that there is no shame in reaching out. Like that's what we do every day. And so we're more than happy to help people, more than happy to help people, and we can do so with the most amount of dignity and respect. We have a great group of people, no judgment at the Sharing Place at all. We welcome anyone that self-identifies as being food insecure or has trouble affording food throughout the month, and give us a call. Any new members do have to come to our facility to register. So that's the one thing that is required. They do need to come with a government-issued ID, so we can quickly register them outside our facility. And I guess weather permitting, just dress appropriately because it would be outside. But just definitely swing by our place at 95 Dufferin Street, register, and we'd be happy to help you out.